Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this short yoga practice. It's a 45-minute practice, but I want you to show up for yourself, for showing up, being proud and showing up boldly on your mat. And I want you to have fun. At any point in time that this pose is challenging, I want you to pull within, because often at times the challenge doesn't mean that we are weak. It means that we are working towards that. So, without further ado, come onto the mat and bring any strap or bolster or blanket that you have handy, and let's meet in child's pose. Thank you. To center myself and allow myself to release and relax. Find the length in the spine. Allow your shoulder to soften. But come proudly today on your mat. Come with an intention. Set one. Because as we go through our practice, I want you to come boldly and proudly in your practice. So as it gets challenging, you are still with me. As it gets easier, you're still breathing. So come boldly and proudly. And as you set an intention, I want you to take the biggest breath you have taken all day long and exhale out of the mouth. Again, take the biggest breath that you took prior and exhale out of the mouth. Walk your hands to the right side, allowing your shoulders to release. Walk your hands to the left side, and allowing your head to release. Walk your hands to the front of the room. Tuck the toes under, finding that length. And then this time, take the right leg back. Bring the left hand behind you. That way you can relieve the wrists and the shoulder. Just stretch that right leg. Now, this is a bit challenging. So allowing yourself to just drawing that shoulder away from the ears. Release the left hand. Bring the right knee back on the mat. Take the left leg back. Proudly and boldly on your mat. Proud and bold. What does that really mean? It means you commit. It means that it's okay that you can fall out of a pose. So as much as there's proud and bold, there's also humility in your practice. Bring the right hand down. Take the left hand across, forward rather than across, and take the right leg back. Just lengthen, energize the legs. You can rotate the ankles here, finding length. Exhale, bring the left hand and the right leg down. Right hand reach forward, the left leg press back, extend, lengthen, finding that shoulder away from the ears. Relax the face. You can rotate the ankles and the wrists. Release. Tuck the toes under and bend the knee. Hover here for a moment. Just hovering here. Making sure the thumb and index finger is on the mat. Spread your fingers, middle finger pointing forward. Then as you exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Now lift your heels as much as you can. Draw your belly in. Legs are straight. You start to feel your hamstring. Push into those thumb and index fingers. Zip it up. Find that length. Exhale, draw your left knee to the left elbow. Hang out here. Breathe in here. Energize the right leg and place the left leg back like nothing happened. Downward dog. Push your heels down. Then inhale, lift the heels. Then inhale, float the right leg up and bring it towards the right elbow or bicep. Noticing your breath. Again, inhale, hug it in. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Push those heels back. Lengthen the spine. Then inhale, lift the heels up. Push those hands away. Then inhale, lift the left leg up. Energize the left leg. Cross it over to the right elbow. Bicep, tricep. Then inhale, take it all the way back up. One-legged dog. Three-legged dog, whatever you call it. Noticing your breath. Exhale, place the left leg in between the hand. Quietly, inhale, rise up. High lunge. Interlace the hand behind you. Open the heart. Relax the shoulder. Continue to push on that right leg. Open. Find length. Find breath. As you exhale, keep the hands where they are and bring the right leg to meet with the left. Sitting proudly. Open the heart. Relax the shoulder and take the left leg back. Low lunge. Right leg is bent. Open the sternum. Lift the chest. Finding the length. Finding your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands to the mat. Take that right leg back. Downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Inhale. Rolling forward into your plank. Tuck the toes under. And find yourself in up dog. Relax the face. Relax the shoulder. And then inhale, press back into plank. Exhale, you got this. Downward facing dog. I want you to bring the left leg a little bit down on the mat. Mat distance apart. Right leg, mat distance apart. Push your heels on the mat. Lengthen the spine. Feel your back body. As you exhale, bring the right hand to the left ankle. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Draw your belly in. Try to bring your left heel on the mat. Open the heart. Lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, the left hand to the right ankle. Noticing your shoulder, noticing your breath. Find that length, find the spine. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, come back into downward facing dog. Just walk your legs back, finding that length. Inhale, lift those heels. Sweep the left leg all the way up. Three-legged dog, one-legged dog. Open the heart. Find the left leg. Extend. Exhale, bring the left leg quietly in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge, really sinking. Finding that length, find your shoulder, breath in and out. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg. As you straighten the left leg, push the right leg back and draw yourself all the way to the mat. So really feeling your shoulder here. Finding your length, finding the left hamstring, pushing to the left big toe. As you inhale, bend the left leg and bring the right leg to it. Chair pose, Uttanasana. Now I want you to lift the heels and sit a little bit lower. Draw your belly in, proudly sitting down. Find shoulder, find that length, give me to me, sit lower. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana as the heels come down. Relax the face and breathe in and breathe out. Show up proudly and then take that left leg back. Right leg back and up. Three-legged dog. One-legged dog. Extending. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Relax the shoulder. As you exhale, bring that right leg in between the hand. High lunge. Inhale, rise. Extend. Open heart, sinking. Right leg is bent, take the left leg back, open the chest, rib cage in. Shoulder away from the ears, energize those fingers. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Keep hitting that left leg back, open the chest. As you exhale, melt yourself down in front of that right leg. Find your shoulder, find your facial muscle. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax the head. Extend the spine. Maybe the head comes to touch the toes. Bend the knee. Inhale, hands reach up. And then bring the left leg to meet with the right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. And then lift the heels. Turn on those heels. Sit a little bit lower. Belly in, rib cage in. Proudly. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Great job. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Take the right leg all the way back. Left leg to meet with the right. Plank. Yogi push up, elbow is hugging the rib cage. Inhale, up dog. Finding your length. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left leg outside of the left hand. With yoga, there is a thought of patience. Listening to your body. Being patient with your body. If you can bring your forearm on a block or you stay on the hand. So drawing that right hip forward, left hip back, trying to square the hip. Wherever you are, I want you to listen. Each time of the day, the yoga practice evolves. In the morning, your body is stiff as a rock. In the evening, it's a little bit lighter. So I want you to remind yourself the act of patience and the act of breathing. Inhaling, exhaling. Again, inhale. As you exhale, step the left leg back, three-legged plank. Noticing your left leg. You can stay here, yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Inhale, bring the right leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. Squaring the hip, extending the spine. Exhale, the right leg outside of the right hand rather. And look forward, lengthen. Broaden across your chest. Shoulder away from the ears. Again, option to come down on the block or mat. Forearm on the mat. Each side is going to be different. Again, showing up proudly and with patience. Noticing your breath. Noticing your shoulder. Has your breath changed? Lengthen the spine. Take a big breath in. If you're in the hands, come back into the forearm. Come back into the hands and take the right leg back. Three-legged plank. Lowering down into your yogi push-up. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back into your plank. Stick with it. So noticing your breath here, take the left hand across towards the ears. Extend. Hold it here. Breathe in. Take your biggest breath. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Inhale the right hand forward. Extend. Pull your belly in, rib cage in. Exhale, right hand down. You got it. Left hand all the way forward. Push those heels back. Extend. Hug your belly in. I know you got this. Breathe. Exhale down. One more time on the right side. Right hand forward. Lengthen the spine. Commit. Find your length. Exhale. Press back. Downward dog. Take a child's pose or stay in the downward dog. Showing up proudly and boldly. Make sure you're breathing. Finding that length finding the shoulder. And when you have it, if you're in child's pose, you join back in. Then inhale the right leg all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog, open the heart. Now bend the knee, look through the right armpit. Neck is long. Shoulder away from the ears. Option to bring that right leg behind the left. Take your time. Inhale, lift on up while thin. Open the front of the hip, the chest, the belly, the shoulder. Extend. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Sweep the right leg all the way up. You got this. Exhale, the right leg outside of the right hand. Lizard pose once again. Finding the length. Finding the breath. Open the chest. Lower the left leg on the mat. 60 degrees. Open the left hand all the way up. So use the right hand, open the right knee, and take the left hand across. I want you to draw that belly in, ribcage in, open the chest. Extend through the left leg. And as you find it, boldly show up into warrior two. Finding that extension of the spine. Sink in, open those wrists, and lift the sternum. Find the outer edge of the left leg working here. Breathe in, side body. Commit, find that length, find your breath. Shoulder away from the ear, strong leg, strong foundation. Zip it up. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand back down. Then inhale, draw that right hand like an arrow and take it all the way up. Release the right hand forward. Open the chest. Continue to push that left leg back. Extend. Breathe. Right hand comes back down. Look forward to lengthen. Find your breath. And then take the right leg back. Plank. Commit. Now keep those hands stronger on the mat, or you can come onto the forearm. You decide what feels comfortable. Take the left leg up. Showing up proudly and boldly. Left leg down. Inhale, right leg up. Switching legs for 5, 4. Continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Finish strong. Yogi push up. You got this. Up dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Open the heart. Exhale. Come back into plank. I want you to smile. When you smile, you give your body the permission to actually do the asana. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. Take a child's pose or stay in the downward dog. Finding your breath. Noticing when you started, was there any difference? Finding length. Finding your breath. Taking the left leg all the way up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Allow your body to open. Allow yourself to feel your hand. Continue to square the hip. And then bend the knee. Look through the left armpit, neck is long. Opening, extending, going to where you are comfortable, proud and bold. Exhale, the left leg behind the right one. It's an option. While thin, open the heart, lift the sternum. Lengthen the spine. Extend. Breathe. Just enjoy yourself where you are. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, bring the left leg outside of the left hand. You got this. Lizard pose. You can come on the forearm. You can stay on the hands or on the block. You decide where you have it. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Lower your right foot on the mat, 60 degrees on the mat. Then inhale, draw the right hand up. Use the left hand to open the left knee.
Right hand reach forward. More push on the outer edge of the right leg. More extend the right hand forward. Lengthen the spine. Continue to extend and drawing the shoulder away from the ears. Push on the right leg, lift the sternum. Open that left knee, extend. Breath. Now from here, we're going to energize the right leg, the right hand. Inhale, lift on up. Virabhadrasana 2. Extend those hands. Open the shoulders. Finding the length. Hug your belly in. Go side to side. Noticing, are you comfortable? How is the legs? Close the palm. Look at the left middle finger. Sink in. Find that alignment. Soften your toes. Breathe and sink. Lengthen. Shoulder. Extending. Exhale. The right hand comes to the mat. Then inhale. Draw the left hand like an arrow all the way up. Bend the left leg. You're still having fun. Breathe. Bend that left leg. Extend the right leg back. Open the chest. Find that length. Find the extension of the spine here. Exhale. Bring the left hand down. Inhale. Look forward to lengthen. Exhale. Take the left leg back. Plank. Lower your forearm on the mat. Mindfully. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. You can inhale, lift both hands up, or you can lift one and lower one. Are you ready for it? We're going to do 5 of these. Inhale, lift, 1 and 2. Exhale, lower down, 1 or 2. That's 1. 5 of these. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift, hug your belly in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Hold it here. Then walk your legs to your hands and fold. Great job, everybody. You can clasp opposite elbow. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. More breathing, more hug your knee inward. Relax the head. Yes and no. Breathe in and out. Finding that length, you can bend the knee. Just breathe normally now. Now inhale. We're going to reach the hands all the way up and bend the knee. The legs are hip distance apart. This is a fun one. So you stay here, legs hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, reach forward, find that sit, and come up. Hug your belly in. And we're going to lower and come up, lower and come up. So notice your breath. Shoulder, breathe, and sit it low and hug it in. Those buttocks, find your length and sit low and pulse it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forward fold gracefully. Beautiful, everybody. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Lengthen the spine. Take your time. Open. Shoulder away from the ears. As you exhale, walk your legs back. Downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Inhale, come forward into plank. It wasn't a trick. It was yoga practice. Taking a big breath in. Lift the right leg up. Just energizing. You got this. Commit. Exhale, right leg down. Lift the left leg up. Extending. Exhale, left leg down. Right leg up. Just smile. You get easier. Right leg down. Left leg up. Exhale down. Right leg up. Right leg down. Left leg up. Exhale down. My core is engaged. Right. left, right, and left. Press back. Downward dog. Patience. Finding that length. Finding that breath. Take a big breath in and float the right leg up. Finding the extension of the spine. Exhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. Then inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Noticing your breath, any difference here? Shoulder plugs away from the ears, warrior one. Finding the length, shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Take the right leg back, three-legged plank. We've been here before. Belly in, rib cage in. You can keep the right leg up. Here we go for two of these lovelies. Up, lower, finding your breath. Up dog. Yes, you are stronger than you think. Open, yes, you can do it. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Find yourself into your side plank on the right side. Stack or stagger. Finding that length. Left hand reach up. You can bring the left leg on top of the right. Nothing wrong with staying here. Option to bring the left hand to the peace finger. Only go if you can. Then inhale, take the left leg up. So even I fall, but I smile like a child. Finding length, finding breath. Exhale, lower down. Plank, downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Find shoulder, find length. Take the left leg all the way up. Finding that shoulder away from the ears. Exhale the left leg in between the hand. Virabhadrasana 1. Square the hip and rise. Pull your belly in, outer edge of that right leg working. Shoulder away from the ears, extending. Belly pulls in, rib cage in. Find the length. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, both hands come to the mat. Finding the shoulder away from the ears. Take the left leg back. Finding that one-legged plank. Two of these on your own. One. Lowering down. Up dog. Both legs comes onto the mat. Finding the length. Exhale, back to plank. Side plank on the left side. Stack or stagger, stay here. Nothing wrong with staying here. Inhale, you can bring the peace finger, catch the right big toe. Then inhale, take it all the way up. Opening. Exhale, lower the right leg, back to plank. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Bend the knee, either float to the outside of the hands or walk to the outside of the hands. Malasana, it is. Open the heart. Find that length. Find the breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Now slowly sit down. Inhale, lift. Navasana. Boat pose. So keep the legs here or take the legs all the way up. Extending. Breathe in. Now halfway here. Shoulder away from the ears. Lower back is on the mat and you will tap it out here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 5. Side to side. Reach side to side. Side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Come back halfway if you can. Finding that length. Finding the breath. Hands behind you. Legs on the mat. Lift the sternum. Open the chest. Inhale, lift the hip up. Tabletop. Find your shoulders. Keep looking forward. Finding that length. Right ankle. Left knee. Open the hip. Finding your breath. Your right hip. Lower your hip down. Then inhale. Bring your left hand behind the left knee. and roll yourself to laying down. Supine spine twist. Allowing your right leg to be bent. Flex, left leg maybe bent or straight, you decide. Taking a big breath in and a big breath out. Left leg on the mat. Inhale, lift the hip, then interlace the hand underneath. Squeeze those bum, lift it up. Finding your length, finding your breath. Lower the right leg on the mat. Squeeze on up. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the hip down. Then inhale, hands reach overhead. Take your left leg, both legs up, and come back into Navasana. If you shake, it's okay. Remember, it's yoga. Lowering halfway down. Here we tap it out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, come back to boat pose. Left leg on top of the right one. You can bring the hands behind you. Just opening, finding that length. Breathe in and start to lower yourself on the mat and catch the right leg or right shin. Flex the left leg. Flex the left leg now. Open the heart. Stay here, just opening the hip. Nothing wrong with laying down. Shoulder away from the ears. And smile. It's okay. Breathe in and out. Take a big breath in. Step the right leg on the mat. Then inhale, lift. Interlace the hand. Open the heart. Draw those belly in, rib cage in. Stay in here, feeling your hip, lifting the sternum. Lengthen the front psoas. Exhale the left leg down this time. A little bit differently. Then inhale, push and lift into your bridge pose. Interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles down on the mat. It's an option. Lengthen. Breathe. Lower halfway. Lower all the way to the mat. Then inhale, hands reach overhead. Lift those legs. Hug it in. Inhale, come up. Boat pose. You got this. Peace finger. Catch your big toes. Lengthen the spine. Then inhale, lift those legs up. Straight legs. Back is open. Shoulder draw down. Push on your right big toe. Extend. Lengthen. You got this. Shoulder comes down. Open the heart. And come back into boat. Straight leg or bent knee. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug it in, squeeze it in. Now inhale, lift on up into bridge. You can skip this one, or you can stay in this one, or option to push your hands towards your ears and lift on up into wheel. Walk your hands towards your legs. Maybe lift the heels. Just have fun here, but don't hurt yourself. Have fun, but don't hurt yourself. Finding that length, finding your breath. You got this. You're stronger than you know. When you have it, when you're ready, come down. Then inhale, come back. Legs are bent towards the chest. Just let your back settle here for a moment. Breathe. Inhale. Open your legs and come into boat pose. And then come back again. Noticing your shoulder. Finding your length. Commit to it. And exhale. Cross your leg and come into easy pose. Hands reach all the way up. Exhale, we twist to the right side. Finding your length. Finding your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to center, hands reach up. Exhale, twist to the left side. Just feeling your body with this short practice. How are you feeling? Yeah, what is important? Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Then bring the sole of the feet together. Sutta Baddha Konasana. Right hand behind you. The left hand assist. Push that left leg down, allowing your shoulders to open. Breathe in and breathe out. Switch hands, right hand behind you, the left hand assists. Finding your breath. And come back down. Now, slowly roll yourself onto the mat. And from here, we're going to reach the left hand towards the left knee, right hand towards the right knee. Just go side to side. Side to side. Try to touch your knee a little bit harder, but engage your core, side obliques. Again, breathe in and out. If it hurts here, you just lay flat. Shoulder down. Engage your core. Breathe. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knee in, squeeze your knee. Hands reach overhead. Lengthen. Hug your knee inward. Squeeze the knee. Notice your breath. Then rock back and forth, and come back to easy pose. Now, we go for meditation. How is that? So I will light some candle. If you're, wherever you are, if you're feeling a bit cold, by all means, of course, put a blanket or lay in Shavasana. These lighters always have a mind of their own. Let's see. All right, it's not cooperating with me, but we don't need it to find ourselves in stillness. It's perfectly okay. You can find yourself seated or you can find yourself laying down. I want you to be utterly and completely comfortable. Bring a pillow, bring a blanket, whatever you have. Yoga, as we show up bold and proudly, as we can also find ourselves just listening and quieting the outer flesh and going within. So drape your hands, be comfortable, cross the leg, or sit up against the wall if you can't sit for so long or for any reason. Now, your palms can be open. You can close your eyes if it's available. Allow your breath to flow in and out of the nostril. With each inhale, it's bigger than the first inhale. As you exhale, completely let it go. Bring the awareness to your hip as you're sitting, noticing the earth underneath you. Feeling a sense of safety. The earth is supporting you. Allowing your eyes to quiet.
Just listen to my voice. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, take a moment of silence to go within. I want you to remind yourself you are loved. As you show up boldly and proudly, you are loved. I am love. You are love. We are all love. When we unite the power of love, we shine. We shine brighter. We illuminate the room we are. So, what would you tell your younger self if you really realize who you are in the now? They are equally loved. If you can embrace this aspect of yourself, that you're filled with love, you are love, you illuminate love when you walk, you shine love, you make love all around you with nature, then you are enough. When you can think of this, I am love, you walk, you radiate which you are, then you can begin to believe that you are enough. And you can flow in the rhythm of love. I am. Gently bring your awareness and bring the hands in Namaskar Mudra. Honoring yourself for showing up, for loving what is, for expressing love by showing up to the mat, by showing up proudly and boldly in humility. Chin towards the heart, honoring yourself, thanking your body for moving gracefully, for your breath, for your smile, for the teacher within. We honor the founders of yoga for all they have taught us. Thank you for joining me on the mat. Thank you. Open your wings, fly wild, fly to the skies. But wrap your hands around you, give yourself a big hug. Then open once more. The other side. right. Thank you.